Hello there. Ready to talk houses? Buying a new home is a real adventure. Like launching a rocket, timing is everything in house hunting. The season you choose can affect prices, choices, and competition. Think of timing as your most important tool. The housing market has its own seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter, each with unique opportunities. Knowing what to expect helps you prepare and make smart decisions. Let's stroll through the year and discover when's best to start your house hunt. By the end, you'll be ready to time your move just right. Spring, birds sing, flowers bloom, and for sale signs pop up everywhere. This is the spring rush. Sellers want to show off their homes and buyers are eager for a fresh start. Houses look their best and there's a huge selection. If you want options, spring is your season. But you're not alone. Competition is fierce and bidding wars are common. Prices rise and you'll need to act fast. Have your finances ready and be prepared to make quick decisions. Spring offers excitement and choice, but you'll pay a premium. If you thrive in a fast-paced market, spring is perfect. Just be ready to celebrate quickly when you land your dream home. It's a whirlwind, but it could be your ticket to the perfect place. Summer is the season when the real estate market truly comes alive. The days are long, the sun is shining, and families everywhere are eager to make a move before the next school year begins. The warm weather makes it easier to pack, load, and unload, and the excitement in the air is almost contagious. For many, summer represents a fresh start, a new home, a new neighborhood, and new opportunities. Moving vans line the streets, and neighborhoods buzz with the energy of families settling in. It's a practical time for moving, with plenty of homes still available and open houses happening every weekend. Buyers have a wide selection to choose from, and sellers are eager to showcase their properties in the best possible light. The curb appeal of homes is at its peak, with gardens in full bloom and lawns looking their best. Families can take their time exploring neighborhoods, attending open houses, and imagining their lives in a new space. Sellers may be more flexible during this season, hoping to close deals before their own summer holidays begin. Many are motivated to negotiate, knowing that a quick sale means they can enjoy their vacation plans without the stress of an ongoing move. This can create opportunities for buyers to find a good deal or negotiate favorable terms. Competition, however, remains strong, especially for family homes in sought-after school districts. Parents want to secure a spot in the best schools, so bidding wars can break out over the most desirable properties. It's not uncommon to see multiple families vying for the same home, each hoping to settle in before the first school bell rings. But be prepared for the holiday lull in late July and August. As families and agents head off on vacation, open houses can be fewer and far between. Scheduling viewings may become tricky, and some sellers may temporarily take their homes off the market. It's a quieter period, but it can also be a chance to find hidden gems if you're persistent. Patience is key during this period. If you're willing to wait out the holiday slowdown, you might find less competition and more motivated sellers. Sometimes the best deals come to those who are willing to be flexible with their timing and expectations. Overall, summer offers a good balance. There's a decent selection of homes, practical timing for families, and prices tend to remain steady. The market is active, but not overwhelming, and buyers can make informed decisions without feeling rushed. If you can handle a bit of competition and are prepared for occasional holiday delays, summer is a fantastic time to buy. The process may require some flexibility, but the rewards are worth it, especially if you're looking for a family-friendly neighborhood or a home with great outdoor space. Imagine settling into your new home just in time for a summer barbecue, meeting your neighbors, and watching your kids play in the garden. Summer moves can be memorable, filled with sunshine, laughter, and the promise of new beginnings. For many buyers, the convenience and energy of summer make it the top choice for making a move. If you're ready for a fresh start, summer might just be the perfect season to find your dream home. As autumn arrives, the market slows and competition drops. Families are settled, and fewer buyers means less pressure to rush decisions. Sellers are often motivated, eager to close before winter. This gives buyers more negotiating power and a chance for better deals. The downside? Fewer homes to choose from, as the best ones may be gone. Still, patient buyers can find motivated sellers and attractive prices. Autumn is ideal for those who want to take their time and snag a bargain. The pace is calmer, and you can make thoughtful choices. If you're willing to wait for the right home, autumn could be your season. A little patience now could mean a very happy move. Winter. Cold, quiet, and often overlooked for house hunting. Most people think of spring or summer as the best time to buy a home, when the sun is shining and flowers are blooming. But what if I told you that winter, with its frosty mornings and peaceful streets, could actually be the season of hidden opportunity for savvy buyers? While most buyers stay bundled up at home sipping cocoa and waiting for warmer days, you have a unique advantage. With fewer people out searching, you'll face less competition for the homes that are available. Sellers in winter are often motivated, sometimes even desperate, to move quickly. Maybe they've accepted a new job, or need to relocate before the new year. This urgency gives you strong negotiating power, and you might be able to ask for extras like repairs or closing cost help. Prices tend to be at their lowest during the winter months. With fewer buyers in the market, sellers are more likely to reduce their asking price, and you could find a real bargain, maybe even your dream home at a discount. Of course, there's a catch. The selection is limited, and the homes you do see might not look their best. Snow and ice can hide landscaping, and gloomy skies can make even the nicest house seem a bit dreary. But here's the secret. If you fall in love with a house during the harshest season, just imagine how much you'll adore it when the sun is shining and the garden is in full bloom. Winter lets you see a home at its most honest. The process can be a bit slower thanks to holiday schedules and winter weather delays, but if you're patient, your persistence can really pay off. Winter is the perfect season for bargain hunters, those who don't mind braving the cold or having fewer choices. If you're willing to look past a little snow and see the potential, you could uncover a hidden gem. If saving money is your goal, winter is your season. Bundle up, head out, and you just might score a great deal that others will envy when spring arrives. With fewer buyers out and about, you'll stand out to sellers and agents. Your offers get noticed, and you're less likely to get caught in a bidding war. The quiet winter market could be your secret weapon, giving you the edge to find a home others might miss. So if you're ready to brave the chill, you might just start the new year in a new home, one that you found while everyone else was waiting for spring. It's not just the seasons, holidays shape the market too. The long summer break is peak moving time for families, creating a rush in late spring and early summer. If you're flexible, avoid family-sized homes during this period, or wait until late August for quieter conditions. Shorter holidays like Easter and half-term bring small spikes in activity. Plan ahead for viewings. Christmas is the quietest time. Almost no one moves, but motivated sellers may accept low offers. Understanding these patterns helps you avoid crowds and spot opportunities. Use holidays to your advantage. Timing can mean better deals. A clever buyer knows when to strike. Sometimes, the quietest times yield the best bargains. Let's talk prices through the year. Spring brings the highest prices, lots of buyers, lots of competition. In summer, prices stay high and steady, with sellers confident and little room for negotiation. Autumn sees prices start to drop as buyers thin out and sellers become more realistic. This is when you'll spot price-reduced signs and can make bold offers. Winter is the bargain season. Few buyers, desperate sellers, and the lowest prices. You might get 5 to 10% off the asking price. In short, pay most in spring and summer, least in autumn and winter. Timing your purchase can save you thousands. Know the cycle, and you'll buy smart. Before you set off on your house hunting adventure, let's run through some top tips that can make the whole process smoother, less stressful, and, dare we say it, a bit more fun. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned mover, these nuggets of wisdom will help you avoid common pitfalls and find a place you'll truly love to call home. First things first, get your finances in order. Sit down with a mortgage advisor to understand exactly what you can afford and get a mortgage in principle before you start viewing properties. This not only gives you a clear budget, but also puts you in a stronger position when you find a house you love. Having a mortgage in principle shows sellers you're serious and ready to move quickly. In a competitive market, this can make all the difference between securing your dream home and missing out. Be realistic and flexible. No house is perfect, so make a list of your absolute must-haves, like number of bedrooms, outdoor space, or proximity to work, and be honest about where you can compromise. Maybe you can live without a big garden if the kitchen is amazing, or perhaps you're willing to do a bit of decorating to get the right location. Don't be put off by wild wallpaper or dated carpets. Try to look past the decor and focus on the things you can't change, like the amount of natural light, the size of the rooms, and the overall layout. Remember, paint and furniture are easy to update. but location and space are forever. As you walk around, imagine your own furniture and belongings in the space. Sometimes, a house just feels right when you picture yourself living there, cooking in the kitchen, or relaxing in the lounge. Trust your instincts, but also take your time to really think it through. Don't be shy, ask lots of questions. Find out about the age of the boiler, the condition of the roof, and what the neighbors are like. Ask about local amenities, schools, and transport links. The more you know, the fewer surprises you'll have after moving in. Visit the area at different times of day and week. A street might seem peaceful on a Sunday morning but could be busy or noisy during rush hour or in the evenings. Take a stroll, check out the local shops, and get a real feel for the neighborhood vibe. Do your homework. Research the property's history, check for planning applications nearby, and look up local crime rates or flood risks. A little detective work now can save you a lot of hassle and heartache down the line. In a busy market, be ready to act fast. Have your paperwork in order and be prepared to make an offer as soon as you find the right place. Hesitation can mean missing out, so stay organized and decisive. Don't let small flaws or cosmetic issues put you off a great home. Most things can be fixed or updated over time, so focus on the bigger picture and the potential the property has to offer. Remember, preparation and curiosity are your best tools. The more questions you ask and the more research you do, the more confident you'll feel when it's time to make a decision. With these tips in your back pocket, you'll be a smart, savvy buyer. And that's the key to finding a home you'll love for years to come. So that's the year in the housing market. Spring offers choice, summer is practical, autumn is for bargains, and winter is for the bold. Each season has pros and cons. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. The best time to buy depends on your priorities, choice, price, or timing. Use holidays and market lulls to your advantage. The right time is when you're ready. Finances in order and prepared for the journey. Don't let the calendar rule you. If the perfect house appears, go for it. Knowledge gives you the edge, but your readiness matters most. Good luck and happy house hunting.